Hello students, how are you? In this video of a JavaScript, I'll explain you that how to use a JavaScript in an HTML file, and also I explain you that where to put JavaScript code in an HTML file. So let's start and switch over to the next slide. So here, places to put JavaScript code. So between the body tag of HTML we can put the JavaScript code. Between the head tag of the HTML we can put the JavaScript code, or externally we can create a JavaScript file and we give the extension to that file .js, and we can use that file in an HTML file. So let's start using one by one. So for that purpose I have already created a HTML file, JavaScript file, and the name I have given to that file is javascript1.html. So HTML tag is there, head tag is there, body tag is there, and I have given the body tag an attribute bg color, and I have given this color. h1 tag is there, and hello JavaScript message is there simply. So let's see. I'll open this one. Whether it is working? Yes, it is working. The background color is as per the code, and this one is the h1 tag. So let's start. So first I'll use the JavaScript in a body tag as per the slide. So for that purpose, the tag which we use to using a JavaScript, that is called a script tag. And for CSS, as I explained, we use the style tag, and for JavaScript we use script tag. Script tag is there, and we close this. Its attribute we give type, and we define the type of the JavaScript file we are using here, the text file we are creating, and close / and JavaScript, and it is a JavaScript type. Now I use one of its inbuilt function which shows me the message which I want to display, that is called the alert function of a JavaScript, and I'll pass the value to this one. Then you give a parenthesis, and I give message hello JavaScript, hello JavaScript, this message I give, and I close this semicolon. So this is the file, and we are using its alert function. So what that alert function gives to us, it gives us an alert box. As I page load, alert pop-up box appears in front of us. So let's start. Save the file, and I refresh it. As I refresh it, an alert message is not giving it to us. What's the reason? Let me check what is the reason. The type is text. I have given type equals to text equals to JavaScript. alert is there, and I have given this. Inside the body tag I am using it. Hello alert. Type I have given properly SCR. Okay, this is the reason. I have given the wrong spelling, that's why it is not showing me the proper output. Now here it comes. So this page says hello JavaScript, and it is the alert box. Okay, as I click again, I refresh it, so this message appears. So this is the one way. Inside a body we can use, and inside a body tag we can use JavaScript. For that purpose we use script tag. Now the another way is inside a head tag. For that purpose I use script tag. I'll copy this, and not of copy, I'll cut this one, this, and where I have to put it, I'll make a function for that purpose, and I call that function. So function is a keyword here for creating our own function. I'll create a function with the name of message. This I'll give parenthesis to it, and curly braces, opening curly braces and closing curly braces. Inside this opening and closing curly braces, I give the same functions which I have already I have used in the body tag, the alert function. Now what I need only to call this function. So this function inside a body tag. Inside a body tag I'll use a button tag. So button tag is there and its type is button, 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 and on click, one of its attribute that is called on click. I want to call that function, so I'll give the double quote, and double quote I'll give the name of the message. So what is the name of the function? Name of the function is MESSAGE message with parenthesis. It is mandatory that we give the parenthesis, and I close this button and I give click me and close button tag. This I close here, refresh it. So here comes a button in our HTML file. As soon as I click on it, so a pop-up box, alert box appears. Here it comes. So the JavaScript is working here. Click on this, JavaScript is working here. So this is the second way of using a JavaScript in our HTML file. So now I used in a head tag. Earlier I used in the body tag. Whenever we use it in the head tag, the same tag we use, script tag. The type I have explained, text / JavaScript forwards, and then I created a function of our own name. We can give any name to this. It is not mandatory that you give the name same. If I give MSG name, but we can, when we call this function, at that time we give the same name, MSG message. Okay. Now refresh it. The file is refreshed. Again I click on this. The method is calling. So this is the way. Now the third way. In the third way is creating another file. For that purpose I create a new, and I'll give the name to that file. I save this file first. I'll copy the code from there. This function, only this function I'll copy. Cut this function. I'll paste it here and save the file. File I save with the name of demo.js. The extension must be JavaScript. I am using a Notepad++, that's why it shows me the extensions also. So for JavaScript files, this one, I save this file. So now the file is saved there. So how to use this file? If I click on this, so if I refresh it, click on this, nothing happen because the code is not there, but I want to use the JavaScript here. So how can I use it? The type is there, the JavaScript file is there, and I need to use one of its another attribute that is called src. Src source. In what happened to the system? Src source, and I give in the double quote JavaScript the name of the file which I want to use it, and the file is in the same folder where my HTML file is. So source, the name of the file is demo.js. Demo.js I give. So now the file is there, and simply I call the button, saying everything is alright here. And now I refresh this, I click on this, here comes the code. So how I can use it? What only this src I added, and separately I created a JavaScript file. All the contents related to the JavaScript I place in that file, and externally I am using it. So it is the JavaScript file, JS file, and this one is the HTML file, and script tag I use, same type attribute is there. I explain the type, and src, with the help of src I linked the JavaScript file with this HTML file, and rest of the code is same. Button, type, button, on click. When I click on that button, the message function is called, and when the message function is called, so alert box appears, pop-ups, and it gives me a message. So here these are the three ways we can use JavaScript. First one is in the body, second inside the head, and third externally. Here it is. if you want to see the file, so there you can see the file, JavaScript file it is. This one is the HTML file. So thanks, hope you like it, and in the next video I'll explain you that which one is better out of these three ways, and what are the advantages of a particular one, or what are the disadvantages of a